Saving for retirement can be complicated, and figuring out how to withdraw those funds has its own confusions. Our financial expert Paul Hood with Hood CPAs joins us this afternoon with how you can maximize the life of your retirement savings. Paul, you're live for us out of state. Thanks for taking some time.
You bet. Glad to be here.
All right, so let's talk about this. Before we get started, you have to be 59 and a half, right, to not have the penalty with the IRS when you can pull out of a 401k, or what's kind of the age restrictions with it?
Well, you know, a lot of people don't understand this. Even within the Internal Revenue Code, retirement doesn't take age. Normally, if you wait until you're 59 and a half to start taking money out, you don't have to pay a 10% penalty. If you take it out prior to that, you have to pay a 10% penalty. However, there's a couple of exceptions, big exceptions. One, if you retire and leave your money in the 401k and you're at least 55 and not 59 and a half, you can take it from the 401k and not pay the 10% penalty. So sometimes there's a plan where you take most of it out, but you leave enough in for the 401k for 5 years. There's another one, though. I don't care if you're 40 or 30. It's called Section 72T. You can take money out in what's called substantially equal payments. So we act like you're going to take your money out over the rest of your life. And as long as you keep those payments substantially equal for the greater of 5 years or till you're 59 and a half, you don't have to pay the 10% penalty either. So we have clients that retire at 40, 45 and just turn on an income stream, and they don't have to pay the 10% penalty.
All right, so let's talk about that. Say that I'm ready to retire and it's time to access those funds. What are some strategies to kind of make that money last for the next few decades, hopefully?
Yeah. Well, so what you do is people go, there's really two phases in life. One, the accumulation phase, and two, the distribution phase. The accumulation phase, you're putting money in. So in that phase, you risk and volatility is your friend. So if your portfolio's up, yay. If your portfolio's down, double yay, because you're buying in, you're buying on sale. When you switch to stop putting money in and start taking money out, you're in the distribution phase. So your entire outlook should change. Now we want to try to take what is normally unpredictable and make it predictable. And you do that by planning. For instance, some people as simple as putting 12 to 18 months of your income needs in cash, so that if the market is down and you need a check, you get it out of the cash instead of having to sell different things. You structure, a lot of professionals, we recommend a lot that you actually move some money into some very conservative things, that sometimes you have a guaranteed income stream that no matter what happens, you have that income, and then you have part of your money over that you're not taking money out. And over a period of 3 to 4 or 5 years, you can replenish your distribution fund. And so it's a way of mitigating, because in the accumulation phase, you want to harness risk and volatility. In the distribution, you want to mitigate risk or transfer risk. And there's certain plans that you can do that with.
All right, Paul, great advice. We ran out of time already, but we'll talk about it more maybe another time and get to some more questions for you. So thanks for taking some time.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.